Will it be any different, do you think, stepping on the field on Saturday?
Yeah, I don't think so. No game has felt any different to me, other than I have to make a few more decisions. But once the game starts, we're all coaches and we're all competing together. So quite honestly, when the game starts, it's very difficult to do anything but just coach and focus on the moment. So we're approaching it as we would any game, or as if I were an assistant or a head coach. It doesn't really affect us.
I know you said you approach it like it's any other game, but I know at the start of the year, and from covering you guys all year, one of the major goals was getting those trophies back, and I know beating WPI, that was a great success for your guys, and I'm sure they're looking at this as an equally great opportunity.
Sure. No, I mean, when I say we treat it like any other game, we treat it from a coaching standpoint. I think we'd be kidding ourselves if we didn't say that our players, weren't looking at this game differently, and they certainly are. And I mean, our job, our task has been just keeping them focused on the structure of practice and being continuing to be great students. But yeah, I mean, these trophy games are important, to us, and certainly none bigger than the game on Saturday.
I mean, in any rivalry game, maybe not even just this one, what's the most difficult thing in the week leading up to it? Is it just keeping the guys focused and not letting them get too excited before the game approaches? Or
well, I think it's all. I mean, as coaches, we have to keep our emotions in check, and again, as I said, make sure that we're being diligent in how we approach the week in terms of how we game plan, and because look, when it comes down to it, it's a football game, and there's not a lot of secrets left in game 9 of the season. I mean, so it's really just comes down to getting your guys lined up and making sure you're doing the best you can to take away their strengths, and there are always going to be wrinkles, I'm sure, but games this late in the season, we know them and they know us, and we're gonna. It comes down to execution.
Something we set as a goal every year to win our trophy game. So to have the opportunity in front of us, it's a big game, especially being a game at the end of the year. It's big for us.
I think that the team knows that it's one of the biggest games of the year. That's evident by the amount of emotion that each team plays with, and what it means to each team, and the fact that we come together for this media session to really talk about it. And, it's a big deal for everybody, and a lot of the fans in the Capital District. So I think it means a lot to both teams.
Obviously, a pretty good season for you guys already so far. Does this kind of put the exclamation point on the year when you look back and say, we came away with the trophy?
Yeah, I mean, we set goals at the beginning of the season, and certainly sitting where we are now, not in contention for the Liberty League, is a goal that we missed. And certainly winning the shoes is definitely another goal of ours. We know that we'd like to end the season on a high note. Nobody wants to end on a loss, and nobody certainly wants to lose the Union on our side. So we want to get the shoes back.
You can see it every day when we're out in practice. We're in the weight room, in our meetings. Everyone's a little bit more attentive, and we're all ready to go right when we step on that practice field.
I know from covering you guys all year, obviously the end goal is the NCAA tournament, but you guys wanted to get those trophies back. You got the transit trophy back, and now this is the next step.
Yeah, the transit trophy was really good to get back. Put that back in the trophy case. Hopefully we can come on Saturday, win this game, celebrate with the trophy in the locker room on Saturday, and put it back in the case on Sunday.